I couldn't rent anything else. I had to rent it an hour.
Yes, damn. All right, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning. Well, we'll just get started. We are still in range. As I was talking about yesterday, though. I mean, technically, bro, just wait. Just wait to break one side, right? For SPY, mainly if you want to trade SPY. You could use this 650, 624. You could use that as a potential bounce to take it back to 660. Still a $4 move, but then you got to deal with inside pre-market range. So, y'all, you know how I feel about that. I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to force no trades. If there's no trade, there's no trade. It's that simple. You can potentially take the break of 660 to 667. Right? That would be pretty good. I feel like that's not too bad. I feel like that's not too bad, actually. I'll take that. You still have this pre-market range, but just, that would be TP. That's 666. That's still long ways. 664. Excuse me. That's the only thing. It's like you gotta stop at 664, 666, and then 667. Well, above 667, you go straight to 672. So I'm gonna wait for that. Let's see. I was looking at Tesla as well. Major resistance right here. So if we break through this, that'd be a great pop. Let's see. Boom. Well, yeah. See, we have to break that 392 because I'm pretty sure 200's up there. Man, I think we're good. Let's see. 395. $396. Yeah, I mean, regardless, 392 to 396 would be a good. That would be a trade, anyways. So, and then on the 1 hour, we got the 200 right here. So that's kind of lame. That's kind of cooked, but not really, right? I mean, we could still see if we could take that without the EMA. It's just the charts, right? We got bearish divergence right here already, so we very well might just reject we might just reject and come down. And if that's the case, if we break below here, we could at least see 382 to 381, which is still a $5 move. If we broke, yeah, 382.5. So we can watch for that rejection on Tesla, or the breakthrough, right? But just be careful if you're going long, just because of the bearish divergence, right? The 200 is pretty far on the 4-hour, and the daily, we're opening at 390. Tesla could easily push $5 and reject down, or breakthrough, right? If we do, I mean, shit, if we go from here. We'll have to play that by ear, because if that does reject, you get stopped out pretty damn hard. But just remember, if you take it, take profits, right? I wouldn't hold a runner on this one. This one would be like, all right, my levels are clearly valid. We're above the previous day high. We're below last week's key resistance, and we have a 200 there. So I know, hey, I could at least take this thing from 392 to 396. That's a $4 move. Fire in, out. Even if you sell at what, 395, 90, whatever, dude. Like, you know. And then if it breaks out, you could re-enter later. That's how I look at it. But the way this is set up on the 5 right now, I think that will. Excuse me. I think we'll fall back down. Video in range. AMD. Major bearish divergence. Jeez. Wow. And that is a huge resistance. I'm gonna keep on dancing with my Oh, don't tempt me with a good time, AMD. Can very well. Damn, I tried AMD or something. All right, well, 210 to 213 is a valid move. But with this pre-market, I think we'll still come down and bounce right here at this 205, or potentially 208. Right, I'm gonna put another level here because that looks more. That looks better. Break above that, go there. Yeah, so we can watch this for our demand bounce. Right, we could do a pullback long there potentially. Potential pullback long on AMD. I also have 2 new stocks that I'm gonna look at. I don't know if we're gonna trade it, but we'll look at it together. So 210, 5, 213, above 213 to 216, and then 216 is a major resistance. So be aware. Oh yeah, this dude loves PLTR. Oh man. All right, let's see. What we got Meta. Yeah, I didn't really chart Meta. I have to wait for that to break, and then probably take it to 609, 615. Not too bad. I keep dancing with my. All right. Yeah, we'll see. Let me see PLTR. Dun, 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 dun. What the hell is his picture? What you want? What is it? Robin Hood? What time frame? Where did it give you the time frames? PLTR was a sleeper off this 127 level. I'll give you that. But now we're right in a zone. I mean, we should reject this 159, I think. But then we also have this support right here. Well, resistance turn support, right? So you can wait for it to break. Take it down. 151. Probably how I'd play it. Wait for that to break. It'll probably walk up. It'll probably walk up to that 159.5. And then you can take it down. But if you're not, too late. We're moving on. Like that. I was looking at some different ones, right? Deer moved like crazy the other day. 562 to 577. I have no idea how these contracts move, so proceed with caution. However, that's pretty fire. If we go below 583, we'll go back to 577. So that's something I set alerts for. If we go above 589, we're gonna go to 594. So we're gonna try these out. I'm gonna try these out. I'm gonna risk some money on trying these today. If we get clean price action, and the reason that I'm doing those is because if you go on here, right, and you go to FinViz, okay, I showed you guys FinViz before. Consumer defense, industrials, utilities, energy, right, financial, obviously are all green, while tech is red. So that's usually what happens. But I just never have day traded these before. These are more like I've swing traded these ones before. So we'll see how it works out. We might try to day trade one. But deer, cat. Cat also. See if we get a little 728 to 734. Break above pre-market levels there. Maybe bounce 721. But we'll see. We'll see about that. I did want to look at Apple. Apple, we have a major resistance as well. see, I mean, all these guys are at resistance. So we're gonna see if we're gonna pop through this or if we're gonna fall. Right? That's pretty much what we're gonna see. Yeah, look at that, right on the 200 too. But by all means, we break through 255, we go 257, and then so on. Ooh. I'm gonna take Microsoft down. Yeah, we're switching up. All right. Damn. Probably freaking. That's what it bounced off of already. I'm gonna keep on dancing with my ay. After hours, what's that? 1700, 1600. That might go all the way. I mean, technically it should go all the way there. But we'll be safe and put that there. Just in case. Still a good move. 372 to 366. Let's see what Microsoft does. No, I'm not shorting on third touch of support, actually. Actually, no. But this reject at 380 to 372 could be crucial. So 383, 381. Yeah. Yeah. And Tesla. So, real question is, what's our favorites? What is our favorites, folks? All right. If you guys are on here, then you know about all right. I do want to say Tesla to the upside like that, but we need to get rid of that bearish divergence. I don't like that bearish divergence on it. I would love for Tesla to just come down first and then sweep it and go. So maybe that's just what we'll look for. We'll just look for Tesla's 387.5 bounce. Right. So with that 387.5 bounce, we're gonna go. This is what it should look like when we get down to it, right? So when we get down to it, it should go boom under it, back above it, hold, go. All right, that's what it should look like. That'd be nice. All right, so we'll do 37.5 bounce. You could take the failure of 37.5 if it just breaks below, holds, and drops. That would probably be your zone for it to break to come down to 381. But we shall see. Yeah, we'll see what's up with it. Meta, no. What do we have? Alerts for? Yeah, hoods up a little bit. Apple, Microsoft, 380 reject. Soft 380 reject. Down to oh shit. Okay. Down to 372. We'll go 375 first. If we get up there, we'll come back down to 375 maybe. That'll be a safe one. 375, $5 move after that reject anyways. Reject now, 375. I really wouldn't go long until above 381 and then take that to potentially 387. So that could be another. Where's my volume down there? There we go. All right. We could probably run that. We'll go or above 381.5 to 386.5. All right. So 387.5 bounce on Tesla. We go hopefully to what? 392. Or above 392 to 396. So if you're watching Tesla, above 392 to 396, right? So that'll be our keys. 392. If you're on here, you'll know. Microsoft 380 reject down to 375. All right, looks like we're making a nice little. Damn, don't break already. That wick might have got it. We'll see. We'll see how we like it. I'm waiting to see what Amazon does because I think Amazon kind of right there, but whatever. AMD going crazy. A little rising wedge. I feel like AMD is gonna fall through maybe. This is see, that's why we gotta stick to some off-brand over here. Some John Deere, some Cat. So random, but we'll see how it works. So random. Tesla, Microsoft. Apple's just not worth it, dude. What, $2 move? I just don't like. I don't like it. I need more. Tell me that, tell me sweet little lies. All right. I mean, I guess I could put it on here, but for you guys on here, this is all we're watching for spot. We're just gonna wait for above 667.64 to 672.70, below 649.70 to 644.85. All we're waiting for. So I think, oh yeah, it was PLTR. Did we ever get set up on PLTR? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. PLTR, I want that. I like that. 159.5 reject. 59.5 reject. Down to, bro, I mean, honestly, all the way down, but we'll go down to 154.5. Yeah, 154.5. Boom. That's nice. All right, Tesla, Microsoft, and PLTR. Let's see. Time's at 8 o'clock. So we got SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Microsoft. Oh, man, I want to keep all that up. Microsoft. All right, bro. Have a good one. Boom. So, add alert on that trend line for PLTR. So we got an alert for PLTR. We have alerts for Tesla. And we'll see about AMD. Yeah, an alert for Microsoft. Okay. All right, that's it, y'all. So you know what we're watching. You know what we're looking for. All right, let's get it. Be super patient. Again, I'm not sizing up like crazy. Just keep it easy. Keep it stupid simple, right? If there's no trades by 9:30, log off. Enjoy your day. I made a video yesterday going over like side hustles, bro. Get some side income. That's literally what got me started trading. I used all of my money that I made to just learn how to trade. I solely worked and did side jobs to only fund my trading. So depends how serious you are about it, right? But you got it. Let me know if you got any questions, comments, concerns. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Spread the word of the free mastermind. April 12th. Let's go, baby.